Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Means. I'm the bar manager here at the Dirty Habit here in San Francisco, formerly known as the Fifth Floor. Today I'm here to make you a cocktail called a Nutty Spaniard, just based on the ingredients and the flavor profile we have in the cocktail. So to start out, we are going to use the loose out Portofino. Portofino is very different than the classic Jarana Fino, whereas this one is extremely nutty and dry. You get more pepitas, pumpkin seeds, dried sunflower seed, and Marcona almonds in there. It's very toasty, very upfront and dry. We like to add the Medlock Ames Verjus next. Adds a little bit of sweetness to the cocktail, kind of balance out some of the dryness, as well as uplift the cocktail with the acidity coming from the fresh pressed grapes in there. The third ingredient is our house-made horchata. I like to do a house-made horchata just because this one we actually char some of the almonds. It's really toasty, brings out a lot of those oils in there, and kind of continues with that nutty characteristic we're looking for in that Portofino. We had a little bit of orange bitters to help with that finish, just 3 small dashes. And then very similar to your cooking styles that you do with almost any style of cooking, we had a small pinch of salt. It's going to help release some of those flavors, add layers and depth to the cocktail. From here, I actually like to throw this cocktail rather than stir it or shake it. If you shake it, you're going to lose a lot of those flavors that you're looking for. Sherry itself, especially a Fino, is going to be very delicate. So you want to keep those toasty flavors, those nutty aromas, that salinity. So we only toss this cocktail out about 6 times back and forth. The reason why I like this cocktail is because it's great as an aperitif. It's very light in body. It has those great nutty characteristics that they just keep overemphasizing. It goes great with our house-made charcuterie we have here that David Bazargan makes in-house. The jamon, the 14-month-age-old prosciutto, and roasted nuts we do here. Obviously, if you weren't going to be dining in our restaurant, you can do Marcona almonds, you can do a great hamachi, any style of crudo. It's going to go very great. And this pairs phenomenal with seafood because of the salinity and how light it is. The flavor profiles aren't going to, roast out your palate super fast. So you can sip on a few of these at once. Now, once we're done throwing the cocktail, I just like to strain it straight into a Nakamura. Any chilled glass will do. You want to make sure the glass is cold. If the glass is warm, you're going to put that glass in your hands, and your hands are going to warm it up really quick. And you don't want to kill the aromas and the flavors that the delicate sherry has. Just do a quick little Duke's peel over the top. We're just expressing the oils, a little bit on the rim and over the top, but we're not dropping it in. You don't want to take a sip of a cocktail and get a full-on peel in your mouth. To go along with those toasted nut flavors, we do a small tuile of actually roasted pepitas. We dehydrate some orange peel, make a powder, a little bit of smoked Spanish paprika, and some nuts, and we cook it together. So it's a nice bite back and forth. You sip the cocktail, you bite the tuile, and go back and forth. I also like to do a little appetizer on the side, which is toasted Marcona almonds, a little bit of salt. So it keeps you thirsty. You go back and forth between the almonds and the tuile and the cocktail, and you just really enjoy it. So that is the Nutty Spaniard by me. Cheers.